So this is a message for the divine masculines. I really do feel like you guys are currently going through having a hard time right now because you're realizing that you went against, or the decisions that you made, it wasn't in your favor. It didn't serve you. And I feel like the way you may have treated other people in result of decisions that you made, you're feeling a little hopeless, you're feeling drained, you're feeling exhausted. And I feel like some of you may have been like trying to speed past some type of cycle. And I feel like it's almost like because you awakened and you realized what you released, let go of, sabotaged, you're trying to rush in and hurry up and clean up a situation. And Spirit is saying that you really need to get the message of it, really the importance overall of why it's important to take your time. Because what I'm hearing Spirit say is that you made decisions and you wasn't thinking it through. You just ran and did it. And it's like now with this karmic cycle, you're being forced to see that about yourself so that you can take your time and go within. And that is your way of getting out of that karmic cycle. I do feel like there was maybe, for some of you, is pertaining to business and you're in a hurry to close past deals, but there's some type of grief that you're in. I do feel like maybe there was some type of situation that you had with somebody that you saw that you could create something with, someone that you had respect for, but you may have sabotaged that connection and now you're in grief. I do feel like you're stressed out because you don't necessarily know where you stand with this person, with these group of people, with your, take what resonates. But I feel like you're also angry as well because you realize that something wasn't what it appeared to be and you was taken advantage of. And I feel like you're afraid also that you could get yourself stuck in a situation and there's no way out of it. And I also do feel like some of you feel afraid that there's no reconciliation or return from what you did. Spirit is saying you got to continue to have faith in the process. But I'm going to pull some cards and I'm going to see what's going on. This definitely could be pertaining to a love connection. You may have been in a crossroads here about who really truly was your empress or who truly was your person. And I feel like you may have chosen the wrong person. For some of you, yeah, the grass was fake in growth. You thought that there was a situation that you chose that you thought you could actually grow from, and you're realizing that it was fake. You're realizing it was a big illusion. And now it's like there was a lot of confusion around it. You was confused, seeing through the fog. You're currently seeing through the fog, and you're seeing that somebody isn't mentally wrapped too tight. Like somebody has like a lot of mental issues. And I feel like you're in a hurry to leave it behind because you're wanting to rush in and go where you felt like you should have gone before, but you didn't do it. This person that you connected yourself to could be childish, and you're realizing that this person is blocking your destiny by their lies. And you're realizing that the person that you left out is the missing piece of the puzzle, the person that you truly are meant to be with. You're feeling insecure, but I feel like you're also expressing having gratitude because it's like you're understanding why it's important for you to get the lesson, but you're also like, divine, please let me go. Let me get out of this. But it's like, because you don't want to be involved with whoever this person is. And if this isn't somebody that you're in a love connection with, this could be pertaining to business. Like you could realize that there was maybe an immature group of people you were working with and you rejected another group for this group, and now you're wanting to rush in and go back to that group, but you realize that you have paperwork or something. It's like something has to get wrapped up in order for you to leave whatever this childish connection is behind. For some of you, it's someone in your family, maybe like a brother or sister that you're realizing is childish, and it's something like that. Yeah, you're realizing somebody put on a show. Somebody was not who they say they are, and you feel trapped. You're wanting to leave. You're wanting to get out of the situation, And I also feel like you feel disappointed and guilty because you made a lot of decisions and treated people, recklessly because of you listening to somebody. I do feel like spirit is guiding you to really step into your power, because for so long you may have had yourself in a position where you didn't have power or felt like you didn't have control of your life. And I really feel like that's the lesson that spirit has you learning. It's like really for you to really take charge again, really for you to take all of your energy back, pour into yourself. You pouring into yourself is really what's going to release yourself from the situation. But I also feel like there's certain things that spirit wants to reveal to you about yourself, about the people that you're around, before you are officially able to close out this cycle. For some of you, you definitely do have quite a bit of karmic debt to pay back. And it's because of your behavior and how you treated people. So it's almost like where before you didn't realize why things weren't working out, now you're aware of why it wasn't working out. And you're almost like, okay, I got to get out of here. But spirit is like, no, you still have things that you have to learn in order for you to be released from this situation. And that's just pretty much what's going on right now. Yeah, let me see what else spirit wants to talk about. Yeah, you realizing that somebody manipulated you. You was making decisions based on somebody else manipulating you. I'm hearing mind games. Somebody was playing mind games with you. Somebody, and I feel like now you're in a space where you're reasserting yourself. You're taking control back. And that's overall like the whole purpose of you, continuing to move forward in this cycle. You are needing to take back your power and your control because you gave so much of your power and control of your life to this person. And now you're just in a space where you're taking everything back that you gave energetically, spiritually. And then it will eventually trickle into your 3D, which is your physical. Because some of you may still live with this person. But I feel like this person played off of your empathy. Let's see, you could be seeing 812 as well. And this person used you for your resources. Let's see, the signs I see out here is Pisces. I see Gemini, I see Scorpio, and I see, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, and I'm hearing Cancer as well. And then we got Libra on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you may have realized that you were supposed to devote yourself to somebody else here with devotion and order. And I feel like whatever you're dealing with, it's like, but I feel like you're realizing that you were supposed to devote yourself to something else. And I feel like you are really doing whatever you gotta do to get out of something. But it just feels like the overall message of Divine Masculine is that there's still more secrets that is going to be revealed. There's still more things that you have to learn about the people you surrounded yourself and or the person you ended up dealing with, in order for you to get what you're desiring now, which is what you initially rejected. It's like you're needing to see exactly or have things play out a certain way because there's things that you still don't know about the people that you're surrounded around, like you're surrounded by, as well as invested in. Yes, but there's going to be more that you're going to discover. You're going to see a lot more. And it really is going to explain why a lot of things took place and why you made certain decisions. But it's like the way it feels is that it's something you have to see for yourself. It's not something anybody can tell you. There's a deck they're telling me to get. I'm just trying to see where I put it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Because I feel like, let me see. What is Divine Masculine needing to see? Let's see. Yeah. There's something, let's see, mirroring and experiencing similar energies. It's almost like, transformation. You're still going through a transformation, but somebody was blackmailing you. Somebody was trying to hold you hostage to a particular situation. But Spirit is saying that in order for you to close out this cycle, there's something with that person that you was meant to deal with, or that situation you was meant to be a part of, that has to end in order for you to close out what you're currently dealing with so that you can completely start fresh. So it has to be a clearing of everything, people you're wanting to go to and people you're wanting to release. And then that's